Overseas, the Israeli military has reopened a major crossing into northern Gaza, saying it will help increase the flow of much-needed aid into the territory. Eric Torchuk has more from Jerusalem.
The Israeli military has reopened the Erez crossing into northern Gaza. Prior to the Hamas attacks of October the 7th, that was where most of the foot traffic and some NGO vehicles went in and out of Gaza. It was almost destroyed in those attacks, but now it's been reopened and its primary purpose will be for trucks delivering aid. They'll come from the Ashdod port, which Israel has also allowed to be used for aid shipments. And they'll go straight to the population that's most at need in Gaza, because in the north, that's where Israel has destroyed most of the buildings and infrastructure, and where the population is at the greatest risk of starvation. Israel promised to reopen the Erez crossing after its military killed 7 workers from the charity World Central Kitchen in early April. It was also facing intense allegations that it was obstructing the delivery of aid into Gaza. It says these steps will help increase the amount of food going to the desperate population there. At the moment, the Israeli military says around 350 trucks a day are entering Gaza. The goal is to increase deliveries to 500 trucks a day. That's how many the United Nations says the population of Gaza needs. The World Central Kitchen, that charity I mentioned, its workers have actually resumed delivering meals this week. It says it has around more than 200 trucks in Egypt full of food ready to deliver, and it's preparing for more shipments from Jordan as well. The charity ceased its operations after its workers, including Australian Zomi Francom, were killed in early April. It says it still wants to see an independent investigation into those killings and doesn't believe that aid workers are any safer inside Gaza now. It just thinks that the humanitarian situation is so dire that it needs to return to work anyway. Israel, for its part, says that the killing of those workers was the result of grave errors and that it's taken steps to discipline those responsible.